Hello YouTube, this is Bouncer Bounty Hunter coming at you again with a camper tip. I know everybody that camps has a problem with pests, and namely ants, sugar ants, piss ants, let's get real, fire ants. Now we got the new type of ants coming in called crazy ants, and they're saying that crazy ants are going to put fire ants out of business. That they don't bite as hard, but they're worse pests because they den up in places like campers, air conditioners, refrigerators, water heaters, electronics. That's their home, not the ground. I had a fire ant invasion while I was here at the camper, and they about toted me off. Couldn't sleep, couldn't lay nothing down, couldn't go to the bathroom, couldn't walk. And you know, because they're in your house, but they're biting you, they don't respect you. And so I went down to the local co-op and asked this old country boy, what could I get to get rid of them? And what he gave me was a bait. And the name of the bait is a Harris's Liquid Ant Killer. And you can probably see the active ingredients there. It's a big word, so I'd prefer that you read it instead of me say it. I actually have 2.5 years in pest control. I took a course in entomology in college. I did that in about 10 years. But anyways, what you do, in the box comes about 30 of these. These are little squares that you tear out, and you lay the little square down like this, and you're going to simply, you're going to shake your bottle first. Always shake everything. If it don't need to be shooken, shake it. Because ingredients separate. And you put your little drop right there, and this is 99% inert ingredients. I looked on the website and found out what the 99% inert ingredients are. It's sugar water. The other 1% is the poison. So basically what you're doing is you're slipping the ants a Mickey. You can spray ants if you want to. You can put boric acid down, let it get on their feet, burn them, they eat it. You can put Sevens dust down, and if you do 5%, maybe it's okay. 10% you're risking the life of everybody in the camper. Or you can put this down, and what they do is they lap this stuff up. What the most important part is of course they eat some of it, but they take it back to the queen. She's in a place that me and you don't know. We can't reach her. She's hidden
in a wall somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. In a good warm place, having babies. They take this back to her and they give it to her, and within 24 hours, I kid you not, 24 hours, every ant in my camper was dead. We immediately noticed in a couple hours they're starting to get sluggish, and they're starting to doodle bug, straying off the line. And next day, 24 hours later, gone, like they were never here. That was the most amazing thing I ever used to get rid of ants.
They will stack up around it, so if you have it out in view, you will notice they will stack up around this. And don't take it away or anything. And plus, if you lose these little cardboard sheets, you can just use a regular piece of cardboard.
Or a bigger piece.
Or a bigger piece. I wouldn't recommend using more than that though. That's enough to get it.
Don't bother them. You don't spray it. You can't spray your poison over this. When you see 60 ants sitting on it, you just gotta let them go.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I said don't take it away.
You can't mash them. You can't spray them. If you disturb this, they're not gonna go back to it.
You want them to take it.
A little disclaimer: if you lick this and you die, it's not my fault. I do not advise doing that. If you leave this in around children, they pick it up, they lick it, and they get sick. Don't blame it on me. Take these things and hide them in inconspicuous little spots in your camper.
Between your fridge and the counter, yeah.
I mean, if you want to
every nook and cranny.
If you want to see the ants, lay it in the middle of the floor. But if you don't want to see the ants, slide it behind the refrigerator, under the refrigerator.
They'll find it.
In the cabinets, in the corners.
If you have them, they will find it.
Yep. And that was my review on Harris Liquid Ant Killer. I've got probably like 99% of this bottle left. I've got enough. There's about 50 campers in this campground. I've got enough to treat all of them if I wanted to.
And do it a second time with no problem. We probably still have a bottle left, yeah.
Now that was my review on Harris Ant Killer. And
before you end it, how much does it cost?
This bottle was about $5, and I got it at the Winston County Farm Supply. That translates to the word co-op. All the rural towns have co-ops. I'm sure you can buy stuff online. It's probably on eBay. Probably
Amazon.
Imagine you purchase off their website. But just a little ounce of prevention. Matter of fact, I would suggest not wait until I got ants. I'd go ahead and buy these little jokers and preload them.
Yeah, go ahead and put it in an inconspicuous spot. Yep. So if you got that one that comes in, he'll take it back outside.
I'm not lying.
And kill them.
Every September we have a family reunion, and down at the family reunion is at Nile Lake. And you can ask Redneck his boss. The piss ants about towed us off.
They know there's campers there and there's going to be food, and they will come and
ants
they will carry you away in your sleep, I swear.
Ants live in these campgrounds and they wait for a camper pull up. When a camper pulls up, they hit it. They're like, come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And so my camper this September, which is 2 months from now, my camper's gonna be preloaded with this. I'm ready for the little sugar ants this time. You think fire ants are bad? Wait till you get sugar ants.
Yep.
Multiple queens. They can have 4 or 5 queens at one time. And you spray them, it makes them worse. They divide the colonies and they recolonize back up to original status.
Yeah, fire ants are easier to get rid of.
Yeah, you can spray a little hairspray on them, they'll kind of leave.
They're like, oh, screw that.
Piss ants, they keep coming.
Yep.
All right, that's my video.
Until next time.
Thank
There
you.
is a next time.